there, LSN family. It's Chris Curtis, and this is the second video in our training series, creating a value-based proposition to get people to opt in to your list. And basically what I've done is I've put together a little package here on our training site at lsnway.com. Now, we're actually going to increase the resources on this site. We've got a lot of people plugged into it, and depending on what time of the day you're on the site, it might run a little bit slow as of the time that I'm making this video. So just bear with us as we go through the process here of our growth that we're experiencing. And we're definitely going to be increasing, like I said, the resources of lsnway.com to make it faster and a little bit better. But on LSN Way, we put together this little page for you where you can actually have access to this product. Now, we provided a graphic here for you, we provided a link to the ebook for you, and we provided a link to all of the audios for you. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to create a download page through LSN that's going to allow you to give people who opt into your list for this resource the ability to download it. And you know, the biggest thing with your list is providing value to your list and also branding yourself as an expert. You need to be somebody who knows what you're doing. And if you have a capture page that can send people to a page where they can download your products, and you have a real professional presence on that page that you know, brands you as the expert, brands you as somebody who really knows what you're doing, you're gonna have a lot of success when it comes to putting people into your opportunity or putting people into LSN. So in this case, what we wanna do is we wanna put people into LSN, and we're gonna create a value-based proposition followed by another value-based proposition where we're really doubling the value, and we're gonna use the download page to do that. So let's go ahead and go back to our Lead System Network dashboard, and underneath funnels, what I want to do is I want to create a blank sales page. So I'm going to create a totally blank landing page. I'm just going to click on the link there, and here we're going to create our download page. So underneath settings, I don't need to worry about SEO or anything like that because this isn't a page we really want to be listed in the search engines. Not a big deal if it gets listed, not going to hurt us any, but we really want people to fill out our form, obviously, to access this page. So we're just going to say thanks as the title, and that's so there'll be a title up here in the browser bar, and it won't look like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so we're going to create a thank you page, and up at the top here we're going to say thank you for downloading this amazing resource and giving me the opportunity to share something life-changing with you. Okay, that's just an example of a headline that you could use. So one of the things about the sales page wizard is you don't want to go all the way across the top with your title. If you do that, it's going to go from one side of the page to the other, and it's going to look very unprofessional. So you want to go ahead and center it. You want to, you know, type out a couple of words and then hit the enter button and go down to the next line. So thanks for downloading this amazing resource and giving me the opportunity to share something life-changing with you. And then what I might want to do is I might want to put a video below this explaining who I am and how much I appreciate them opting into my list. Let them know that my list is very important to me and I want to provide value to them. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to say it's no secret that the money is in the list. That being said, I want to share something with you that can truly take your business to the next level and help you brand yourself as the expert in your industry. Create a free account and get access to a powerful, can't type today, sorry guys, list building system that will enable you to create a powerful custom capture page, branded to you, and build a contact list of up to 5,000 people for free. Okay, so we're going to give them the ability to create a free account, and I'm just going to go ahead and link this to my LSN funnel. Okay, so this is going to be the other value-based proposition that's going to follow the downloads. Okay, so we're going to give them the ability to download these resources on this page, but we're also going to give them a value-based proposition off of this page. So now they've already filled out the form for our value-based proposition. They're going to download the products off of this page, and they're also going to be able to create a free account in LSN, which is going to give them the ability to build a list of 5,000 people. So we've already set them up to follow up with them about LSN because we want them to create a free account. So we're going to go ahead and link this to our LSN funnel. And we'll go ahead and put this in a new window. So it'll open up in another frame. And then I want to say something like, thanks again. Here are your downloads. Okay, and instead of having to go back and forth and upload these to our blog or whatever, you can't upload them to your LSN blog because the files are too big. Now, what you might want to do is download them from this site by right-clicking Save As from LSN Way and putting them on your own server or putting them on a file sharing site somewhere, or you can link directly from these files on LSN Way by doing this. Basically, what I want to do is I want to right-click and then I want to copy link location. So I'm going to come back over here and Ben Franklin's guide ebook, and I'm just going to link this to that file, so they're going to be automatically able to download it from this page. And I don't need to worry about opening a new window because all it's going to do is let them download the file. Now on the audios, I do want it to open up in a new window because it's actually going to link to that audio page unless they right click and save as. Okay, so we want to encourage them to do that, to download the files, right click and save as, and then we'll just say below so there's no confusion. And I want to unlink this, so I'm going to click that button right there, and then I'm going to link all of the audio files, and we're going to test this, I should just be able to copy and paste this as is, but we'll see. And I am. So download part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. We want to bold to tell them that they need to right click and save as if they want to actually download the audio files. And basically as easy as that. Okay, it took us, with me explaining it and everything, and just sitting here coming up with the content from scratch, took us about 5 minutes to do. Okay, we're about 9 minutes into this video, minus all the talking and stuff. Within 10 minutes, okay, with everything, we've already got our download page set up. So we want to save this page. And I also want to view this page to make sure it looks good. Okay, and you see how this is up here at the very top? The thing about the editor, guys, is it's going to display exactly the way that you put it in. So one of the things that I might want to do is I might want to take this text down a little bit. I might want to resize it, make it a little bit bigger, make it stand out a little bit more. We'll use a 14 on the font. And then let's go ahead and save it and see what it looks like. Okay, so that looks pretty good. One of the things that I can do to make it look better is I can include the graphic from the product that I'm going to include on my capture page. And all I'm going to do is right click and copy image location. Okay, and then I'm going to insert an image by clicking on this button here. All I'm going to have to do is paste that image URL into the box here, and if I click off that box, it's going to suck it in. And that's it. I can insert that picture. And that looks really good. So let's save that and actually go back and look at it again. And that's a pretty sharp looking download page. Another one of the things that I might want to do is go ahead and bring this down a little bit. I always also, guys, like to include the disclaimer that this site does not guarantee income. Your success is defined by your own efforts. Okay, it's important to put that disclaimer because we don't want to be a hype-based company. We don't want to encourage people to sign up for a program based on hype, based on empty promises. That stuff goes on a lot in our industry, and we really want people to know that in order to be successful, if you want to build a team that's going to grow your organization and make you successful, you need to have that team plugged into the right mindset. Okay, they need to plug into the right mindset from the get-go. You don't want a bunch of people who think that they're going to get spill or they're going to make a lot of money without having to do anything. That's not going to do you any good. You want people to understand what they have to do, and that work actually is going to have to go into this. So with that being said, guys, we're done with this video. Went a little bit over my 10-minute limit. We're about 12 minutes right now, but hopefully this is helpful to you. In the next video, we're going to create our front end part of the funnel, our capture page, and go over some unique and cool things you can do to link that not only to this page, but give you some ideas on how you can actually follow up with your prospects and continue to provide value to them so they're more engaged in the content that you're delivering. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.